Hi guys, it's me, the Witch of Boise, here to do another episode of Toasty Tarot Nights, Toasty Tarot Nights. It's Toasty Tarot Nights. It's a show that I do on my channel, and we just have some drinks. We read some tarot, and we just kind of catch up and hang out. So before I begin, make sure you do like this video, hit subscribe, also comment below. Tell me if any of the readings apply to you or they resonate with you. I would love to get those comments. And also you can just start conversations in the comments about what's going on with you and sharing. And because we're a coven, we're a community, we need to be sharing what's going on. So anyways, make sure you do comment below. Before I begin, these are general readings, so they may not resonate with you 100%, but make sure you do watch from beginning to end, because there might be a reason why you're being guided today to watch this, besides just catching up with me. But, you know, there might be a message that's within this whole video, so make sure you watch from beginning to end to see if there's any of those messages. Now, if love becomes a part of a reading today, pronouns are interchangeable. He's can be she's, she's can be he's, he, she, them, they, whatever applies in your life. Let's get right to it. Okay, so we are using the Halloween Tarot deck. And for my cocktail today, it's a little bit different. The last time I think I've had this, I put it in just like my normal little mug. But we are being a basic biatch today. We are having White Claw, and this is lemon. That's actually quite delightful. I meant to cheers, but just really wanted to try this. So let's actually cheers to health, wealth, friendship, and joy. Clink. That is good. All right. We have the King of Bats that fell out. That is the King of Swords. So I want to know what does tarot want to talk about? And I think I just want to cut the deck after I do this. Then this one flipped. Seven of Ghosts. Interesting. Okay, so let me just shuffle these. Oh gosh. All right. I'm going to cut this deck into threes, and I'm going to change the angle so you can kind of see what's going on. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is actually cut it in threes. And this is just like our pile or whatever, discard pile. And then I'm going to put these up here. And these were just on the very top. So these are going to be our major messages. These are going to be our clarifiers. Wow. First one, major arcana, and that is the Hanged Man. And let's actually do the clarifying card. And that's being clarified by the Five of Imps in reverse. Then we have the Sun in reverse. And that's being clarified by the King of Ghosts, which is the King of Cups. Then we have the Moon in reverse. So this is actually a really big message because all of our main cards are major arcanas. And the Moon in reverse being clarified by the Queen of Ghosts. Very interesting energy. Because we have, like, we have the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is all about looking at things in a different perspective. It's taking time to stop what you're doing and look at all sides of a situation or a goal in mind. But this is all about just stopping, looking in a different perspective, and just kind of seeing things. It's a very much a waiting energy. This is not a fast movement. So there's something that you're really pondering on, and I feel like it has something to do with drama. And that's with the 5 of Imps. And when this is upright, this is all about competition, petty drama, that kind of thing. And with this being in the reverse and being a clarifying card for the Hanged Man, I feel like that there's a situation that's going on in your life and you feel like it has a lot of drama that's in it, and I don't think that there is with this 5 of Imps in reverse. This is a I think that you're making a bigger deal out of something, and it's making sure that you're taking the steps and looking at all sides of the situation. And once you actually do this energy, this Hanged Man, I think then you'll realize, wow, I really put that out of perspective. And in the same, like the flip of a coin, this can be like maybe you're not treating drama that's going on like that, and that you're being really dismissive of it and not addressing it. So with this Hanged Man energy, it's really stop and look at your perspective and see what's going on and fixing the situation, because you're not getting the full story. And when you do this, you'll get the full story. Now, this is really disheartening with the Sun in reverse, because the Sun, when it's upright, is one of the most positive signs and cards in tarot. It is like the card you want. It is like extreme happiness. So this being in the reverse is that there's a blockage to this happiness and this positivity. And being clarified by the King of Ghosts or the King of Cups, this tells me that the blockage is within your, this can actually be someone that's in your life, and this is a water sign. So that is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And this can also signify this time, because Scorpio season is coming. It's coming October 23rd, I believe. And there's going to be a blockage of this harmonious energy because of this card. So this can be someone that is coming from from those water signs. This can also just be someone that has a really good emotional balance on things, and maybe is setting you straight in the sense of maybe your emotions are all over the place, and that's why you can't get this full sun energy. So we need to really focus on finding what this blockage is in order to change this around. And so also just being the master of your emotions and really starting to own your emotions, as well as identifying them. I think sometimes that's like the biggest challenge, at least for me. So there is a wheel that you can find out. You can just Google it. It's like an emotional wheel. And it breaks down your emotions. So you can say, hey, I'm feeling sad. And then it goes down like several different ones, and you can actually hone in on how you're precisely feeling. And when you actually know how you're feeling and how to describe it, that's how we can move past stuff. That's how we can move forward to things. All right. And then last but not least, we have the Moon in reverse. This is a really cool card. When the moon is upright, it's about things aren't as they appear. And it's almost like it's like a fog. But with it being in reverse, it means things are starting to become very, very clear. And with this being clarified by the Queen of Ghosts, which is the Queen of Cups, this is that you're tapping into your own intuition. Everyone has a third eye. It's just practicing and honing in on that and really writing out on that feeling of your intuition. And I do feel, especially with these guys, the cups, this is going to be happening during Scorpio season. So this is going to be going from the end of October into the beginning of November. So this is just trying to get things blocked out. And the good thing about the sun, this is just really disheartening. But with the moon in reverse, it just means that things are becoming more clear, that things are now starting to get out of that haze. And that's what's going to help you find whatever this blockage is. And then that way we can reverse it. All right, that is it for this reading. So make sure you do like this video, hit subscribe, comment below. Tell me if it resonates with you. I love to read your comments. And we're going to do a quick little cheers. Cheers to all of our Scorpio friends and Libra friends, because we are in Libra season right now. Clink. I'm a Libra moon, so that's cool. There for a while, I thought I was a Scorpio moon, and it made so much sense to me, but I'm actually on the cusp of Scorpio and Libra. But it is a Libra moon, so it's all about balance and trying to make everyone happy and aesthetics and stuff like that. All right. So again, we're just going to use that Halloween tarot because, I mean, we're in October. Why not? I love this deck. It's just, I'm just so rusty because I really haven't been doing a lot of card reading, and I'm trying to get back into it, get my intuition back up, because this makes me happy. I love doing this, and I'm working on my mindset with it. So just bear with me over the videos you'll be getting on my channel. Okay. So I think I'm going to do the same thing. Do 3. Okay. And then these are our main cards. Okay. 10 of bats. That's being clarified by the 2 of imps. So bats are going to be swords, so 10 of swords, and then imps are wands, so 2 of wands. Then we have the 4 of imps in reverse, so 4 of wands in reverse, being clarified by the 5 of ghosts in reverse. Wow. Then we have justice. And that's being clarified by the King of Imps in reverse. Interesting. There's a lot of wand energy. So we have the 2 of wands, the 4 of wands, the King of wands. So there's something that's going to end with this 10 of bats. And it has to do with like a career, with passion, with something that is like this. So there might be something that's ending with maybe a fling. This can be like just a physical thing. Or like a career move. I'm not saying anything like major in that sense, but there's definitely an ending. And it's not going to be a great one. There's going to be some sort of betrayal that happened. Something that happened behind your back. And it's just not going to be really a good feeling at all. But things will even out on the end of the spectrum of it. But yeah, there's something that has to do with the 2 of imps. So that can be, like I said, a career move, a career aspect. It can also be like a physical relationship, like a sexual relationship. So that is going to be ending. And again, it is not going to end well. But do not fret. Do not fret. Then we have the Four of Imps in reverse. And when this is upright, this is a really good card. This is about gathering and celebrations and building a foundation. With this being in the reverse, like whatever this is that is happening here that is ending, it is going to really shake you up. But the good thing though is that it is still a Four of Wands. Even when it's in the reverse, it's still that. So there's still foundation that's there. So it's gonna rock you a little bit, but you have the tools in place that you won't be too shooken up over it. But this is gonna rattle you a little bit. And with the Five of Cups, it's gonna be in reverse. This is gonna be an emotional aspect. So that's why I keep thinking like this is like a relationship. And it doesn't necessarily. Oh my god, I'm just like I have so many messages coming in at once. But this isn't just like a physical relationship either. Like this, I'm just getting like a relationship of some sort. So this can be a friendship too. Just something that was a really, really passionate. And that's why I kind of always get like the sexual aspect of it. But you can still have really, really passionate friends and you're passionate about the relationship. But it is ending and it's just going to rattle you up. But just make sure that you don't look in the past and that you don't question things. Don't backtrack on stuff. If this thing does end, which it looks like it is, that you're going to be rattled, don't go back to this person. Something that was done behind your back, something that had to do with betrayal, don't deal with it. Like, and I don't mean it in that aspect. Don't try to dig up the dead is what I'm kind of trying to say in that sense, where it's already in the past. Don't go back to it. This is an opportunity to move forward from something that obviously didn't work. And you just have to grieve it and move forward with it. The really good aspect of it is whatever this relationship was, that karma and justice is at play. So keep that in mind as well. If something that you were doing behind someone's back, it will catch up to you. But if someone did really hurt you, it's going to catch up to that person. And I feel, especially with these wands, it's going to go back to this wand energy. And it's going to really, with this being in the reverse, they're not going to be level-headed and cool about this. They're going to be really intensely passionate about what's happening. But the thing is the scales are at place. So whoever did you dirty, it's, they're going to reap those consequences. So keep that in mind, where it's not something that you need to go do or need to prove or try to take someone down or whatever, It's, you just let them live their life. And guess what? Karma's always at play. Always at play. So, whenever I get hurt by someone or something bad that does happen to me, I know that there was an instance at some point where I obviously deserved it, but I know that if it's intentionally by someone else, that it's going to come to them as well. And it might not happen today, it might not happen tomorrow, it might not even happen for decades, but it does always catch up. All right, that's it. That's all I have for you today. Make sure you do like this video, hit subscribe, also comment below. Tell me if any of this resonates with you. Let's go chat, shall we? Well, how's it going? Let's do a cheers, and we're going to cheers on positivity and joy. I know those weren't the best readings to get, but like I've said, if you watched the month of October, my forecast that's going and the weekly forecast that will be coming out each and every week of October, this is going to be a building month, and I totally feel it. Like, it's just been really, really good. So with that, we're going to cheers to joy. Clink. Awesome. So, how are ya? How are the kids? Things are going great over here. I'm getting back into the swing of things. If you have noticed on Witch of Boise Instagram, hello. I have been starting to do the cards of the day again on the stories. I'm slowly getting back into stuff, and it feels really, really good. I'm so happy that you guys have just really have been so supportive and allowing me to like do my thing. Because it's just been a weird year, and we all know it has been, but everything is good. Everything is fine here. I'm feeling more and more like myself. The only thing, there's a couple things I need to stop doing, but, or like reduce, but I'm putting it up to, it's 2020. I'm going to do what I need to do to get past this year. And, I believe today we only have 89 days until it's over. And then we're still in the same hell, and it's just 2021. But things will get better. They will. But anyways, I've been doing really, really good. One of the things that I've started like 2 months ago is I have been doing fasts. It's intermittent fasting, and it has been really, really good. I definitely gained weight over quarantine, and like that's just how I deal with stress, and so it's finding different outlets, and this fasting has been amazing. It has kept I feel my mind pretty sharp. And I know on some of these videos, you're like, no, girl. But it has. I have noticed my mood has been a lot better at my bill-paying job. And I feel all the way around so much better with the fasting. And I'm doing it for that benefit. The weight thing, like, I have, like, as you know, if you've watched this, I have issues with my body image and all of that, and I can go on forever for that, but I wanted to do this for health benefits, and it was just pretty much a way for me to just stop eating everything in sight all day, every day. Because that's just how I was dealing with my own stress and anxieties. So that has been so good. The good side effect of it is that I have lost weight. It's 13 pounds, not a big deal for 2 months, pretty good. But I'm not concerned by that. I think the other thing I wanted to do is make sure that I'm just being healthy. And the next thing that's on my plate is reducing my drinking. Because that's gotten not terrible, but it's just, I'm just drinking a lot because it's 2020. But I don't want to get into like a funk because I have done that, obviously. And I want a good balance of things. And I'm in a really awesome mindset of living my life like it's the last day. And I think that we all need to kind of get into that mindset, and that expresses gratitude. I do pretty much the same thing during the week every single day. So it's like incorporating everything that I love about life and trying to do it all in one day and making a schedule weekday, and then weekends I can do whatever I want and all of that. So it's not like the live your day like it's the last day where you go skydiving and do a bunch of exciting things. I'm boring. Like I'm boring. So I'm just trying to just do my best on balancing things out, and that's a big part of it, where it's just trying to live your life the best life you can and live it like it's the last day, and that you can have a full successful day and be like, you know what, I didn't waste today, that I did something that I love doing and that I enjoy. And that's kind of what really prompted card reading. You know, I love doing tarot and I love doing that, but I just had to stop. And a lot of it has to do with my third eye, my intuition. Things start to happen and you can't shut it off. You can't. It just happens. So I was just trying to find ways of dealing with it. So, but I'm doing really well. Thank you for all the people that have been asking and all the people that are excited to see me kind of slowly come back. I'm trying to get a schedule together to get more content on my channel. And I appreciate you guys sharing Witch of Boise and being so supportive and just freaking awesome. I love the community that we're in. Our coven is freaking tight and we're cool. Like we're cool as hell. So I just want to thank you so much. And I hope that you guys are doing very well. It's okay if you're not. It's okay if you're having issues. It is okay to feel negative about it, but just make sure that you don't live in that. And really look around and count your blessings and count how many people care about you, myself included. So I worry about some of you. Some of you are just like totally like, you got this. But then there's some of you that I wish I could hug you and say that it's going to be okay, because it is. So let's do a virtual hug. Oh, I miss you. And then let's do a cheers. Let's cheers to friendship and let's cheers to this coven. Cheers. Clink. All right. I think that's it. That's all I have for you today. So again, make sure you do like this video, hit subscribe, comment below. Tell me how are you doing? I'm a mess. Yeah, that's just what it is. So I appreciate all of your support and I will hang out with you soon. Bye.